In the last video, I talked about a person, someone who walks into a room completely relaxed, whose nervous system is reading everything, while nobody in the room even registers they're there. I called them the most dangerous person in any environment. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like and why it took 20 years and a complete reinvention of protection doctrine to build it. I want you to think about someone you know, someone who walks into a room and the room immediately feels it. Not because they said anything, not because they did anything, just because they arrived. And now think about someone else, someone who can sit in a room full of people, completely present, completely aware, and nobody notices them at all. Two completely different people, two completely different frequencies. Both of them are exactly what protection requires. The question is whether you can choose which one to be at will, in real time, in any environment. The system I built is called variable protective postures. And at its core, it operates across 3 states, 3 postures, 3 frequencies of presence. The industry knows 2 of them. The third one is what changes everything. The first is overt. You know this one. Everyone knows this one. The visible protective presence. The person whose job it is to be seen. And there's a reason it exists. When it's done correctly, overt posture deters. It reassures. It tells the room and whoever might be watching that this person is covered. Politicians need it. CEOs sometimes need it. High-profile movements in certain environments need it. But here's what the legacy model got wrong. It treated overt as the only option. And when the only tool you have is visibility, you become a pattern. And patterns get studied. Patterns get exploited. Overt is not the problem. Overt as default is the problem. The second frequency is covert. This one, the industry understands better than it admits. The plainclothes operator, the person who looks like they belong, but is watching everything. Still present, still protective, still ready, just not flagged. Covert posture gives the protectee freedom. The high net worth family moving through a hotel lobby who don't want a black suit corridor around them. The executive who travels internationally and needs the team close but unremarkable. Covert says, you don't see us, but we're watching. It's the bridge between visibility and disappearance. Most of the world's best protection operations live in this space, but even covert has a ceiling because a trained adversary can still sense it. They can't name it, they can't prove it, but they feel something is off. And that feeling changes how they move. And then there's the third frequency, the one that didn't exist anywhere in the world until I built it. The one the industry doesn't have a name for until now. Novert. Not low profile, profileless. Not hiding, dissolved. Where the protection is not just unseen, it is unregistered. Think about what that means. Not just that you can't see it, that your nervous system doesn't even know it's there. The protector has dissolved into the baseline of the environment. They move like they belong. They sound like they belong. They breathe like they belong, and the adversary cannot calculate the risk because they don't know what they're walking into. They can't see the protective layer. They don't know if there is one. They don't know how many. They don't know where. And that uncertainty is more powerful than any visible security ever could be, because deterrence through ambiguity cannot be gamed. Now, I need to be precise about something, because this is where people misunderstand it. Novert is not passive. It is not switching off. It is not going quiet because the job feels easy. It is the hardest posture to sustain because it requires the operator to hold two things simultaneously: complete external ordinariness and complete internal readiness. At any moment, if the environment demands it, the operator can step from novert into covert or directly into overt in a single breath. That's not hiding. That's readiness hidden in plain sight. And here's why this matters beyond the professional world. These aren't just protection postures. They're human frequencies. You've seen all three of them in the people around you your entire life. The person who fills a room. The person who watches without being watched. The person who is deeply present and completely invisible. The difference is that most people don't choose which one they are. They default. They become whoever they've always been, in every room, in every situation, regardless of whether that frequency serves them. VPP is the training to change that, to make posture a choice, not a habit. For operators, that choice keeps people alive. For civilians, that choice changes how you move through the world, how you're perceived, how you're targeted or not, how much control you carry in every environment you walk into. Legacy CPP gave the world one frequency: loud, visible, predictable. VPP gives you three, and the discipline to choose between them in real time, under pressure, without hesitation. That's not a tactic. That's an operating system. The full system, how to train each posture, how to transition between them, how to read which one the environment demands, that lives at Novert Group. Whether you're a professional operator, an executive, a civilian, or someone who simply wants to move through the world with more awareness and more control, there is a pathway for you. Link is below. Next video, we go inside the nervous system, because the reason most people crack under pressure has nothing to do with skill. It has everything to do with what's happening inside them before they even realize the pressure has arrived. Everywhere, nowhere, always.